7 EDC item that you can buy once and forget it for the life. Coming up in this video, let's go. Hi, my name is Ayan and on this channel I'll help you find the right tools for your daily life adventures, and some of these tools are made by some of the legendary companies that have so much confidence on their quality, on their processes, that you can actually buy these tools once and forget it for your life. Yes, today in this video I want to talk about 7 of such tools that you can buy it for your life. 7 EDC items that I think that you can invest in. They might be a bit expensive compared to the alternatives available in the market, but the good part is you buy it once and then you can forget it for the life, because they are made up of great quality material. They are made up by some of the best companies around the world. Some of these companies are also so much confident on their processes, on their quality, that they're giving lifetime warranty. So without further ado, let me take you to the overhead camera, showcase you 7 of such tools that you can buy and forget for life. So yeah, let's talk about all of them one by one, what I think about them, and if you want to buy, the link will be in the description below. So let's check them out. Alright, starting from the very first EDC item is my Yeti tumbler. And yes, Yeti is very well known in the EDC community for the quality of tumbler, for the quality of things that they make. Usually something that you can hold your liquids with. They make a lot of different products, and all of these products are super high quality. And I am having this small mug which I used to carry my morning coffee. Fits really well in the car, and yeah, it's basically spill proof. You have this over here. You can use this to sip. You can also sip it directly. It is made up of stainless steel, which I think there is a 2 to 4 different layers of steel over here, and by default Yeti provides 2 years of warranty, but I know people who have been using Yeti products for over a decade and no complaint whatsoever. So yeah, that is the Yeti cup, dishwasher safe, very high quality materials used. You can actually feel the weight, the premiumness, comes in a lot of different colors. I actually picked this one when I was traveling Europe, and I'm not really sure if it's available in India, but I haven't found a mug, a tumbler like Yeti in India, any company which is making such products. So a little bit expensive. I think this was for around $40 US, but as I mentioned, these products are a little bit expensive compared to their alternatives. But that being said, you can just buy it once and forget. I have been using it for almost 6 months now. Every day I make my coffee, I take it with me in my car while I go to the office, while going to any meetings, and no problem whatsoever. I have also dropped this multiple times on concrete floor, on road, but yeah, not even a single scratch you can see. So that speaks volume, that speaks quality. As I mentioned, they are giving 2 years warranty. I'm not really sure, I have to check it out, but I don't think you will ever need to claim warranty on this product whatsoever. So yeah, that's the first item that you can buy it for life, Yeti mugs, and also another Yeti product that you can find in the market. Alright, moving ahead, the next buy it for life item in my list is a Zippo lighter. And yes, I'm not really sure how long Zippo is here in this world for. I think they started their operations way back before Second World War, so we're talking about 1930s, early 1940s. But since then, Zippos are available. A lot of different clones are available in the market, but I always recommend to buy a genuine Zippo lighter, because it's gonna stay with you for lifetime. And one of the reasons Zippos are so popular and Zippo stays with you for lifetime is you get all the accessories. You can repair it yourself, you can service it yourself. You have so for example, over here I have my butane Zippo insert, but Zippo usually come with not the butane insert, with a different insert, and in that you can have a wick separately. You can buy the fire starter, the flint rod, you can buy the fuel, you can put it yourself, you can service it yourself, you can change the outer shell. There are people on Reddit, I have seen the posts, which are having Zippos passed on generation to generation. They have Zippo 50 years old, 60 years old, so that speaks volume. So always go for original Zippo lighter. You don't have to buy a ton of them, you can just have one and keep it with you. It's a bit expensive, as I've already mentioned, but not super expensive. You can get a good quality Zippo for under 2000 rupees, and then you can do all sort of tweaking with that. You can engrave your initials, you can change the inserts. So over here I have a butane insert. You can have a double butane insert, because I am a cigar smoker, so I usually go for the butane one. But yeah, Zippo, one of the most prominent EDC known lighter. Buy it once and forget it for life. Definitely in the list, I am adding it. So if you want to buy it, the link will be in the description below. Alright, moving ahead, the next item in my list that you can buy once and forget it for life is a good quality, well-renowned fountain pen, and this one is the Lamy Safari. German engineering at its finest. Yes, Lamy pens are made up in Germany, and the good part about having a fountain pen is you can refill it, you can have different kinds of ink, you can make it an entire hobby to experiment. You can have different nib sizes, and the reason I have added Lamy to this list is, first of all, it is giving around 2 to 3 years of warranty whenever you buy this pen for any defect, any damage, and after after that, the good part is you can buy parts separately, so you can have different nip sizes. So I am having M size over here. You can go for small, extra small. You can go for the bold size. You can change it yourself, and then you can change the ink converter inside. You can add a cartridge. You can add an ink converter. You can add all kind of inks, and it's not going anywhere if you really care for it. If you really keep it well maintained and well used, it's not going anywhere. So any good quality fountain pen, I'm not talking about 100 rupees, 200 rupees fountain pens, I'm not talking about them. A good quality, good company like Lamy, like Mobla, these pens definitely gonna stay you for lifetime, and you can definitely pass it on to the next generation. And to be honest, that is the whole point about having high quality EDC item, that you can pass on generation to generation. So you can be environmental conscious, you can be sustainable, and these things, when they age out, it tells you a story, it tells your next generation a story, and you can pass it up, you can keep things in the family. And that's why I highly advocate to buy good quality products instead of multiple products, and keep it in your family for as long as possible. Pass it to your children, pass it to your grandchildren, and they will definitely remember the stories that you pass on along with this thing. So yeah, good quality fountain pen like Lamy Safari is definitely a must have in your EDC item, that you want to keep it for lifetime. Alright, moving ahead, next in the list is a good quality pocket knife. And if you invest in a good quality pocket knife with good quality steel, then it's definitely gonna stay more than a lifetime, more than you can actually use in your lifetime. Because the good part about this pocket knife is, if the steel is really good, then you can continue to sharpen it, you can continue to use it, and it's not going out of service. I know in the EDC community, a lot of people like to have multiple knives in their collection. They used to, keep changing the knife. But I would still recommend that whenever you're buying your next pocket knife, make sure it's a good company, it's a good quality steel. So this one is a CVV Parex Mini with the D2 steel, and it's acid washed, as you can see. Very, very high quality knife. This steel is very easy to work on. You can sharpen it yourself, and it also comes with a 1-year warranty. But you can, repair your knife. You can maintain your knife. It's very easy to, you have to untighten these screws. The blade will come out. You can clean the blade. You can lubricate the blade. You can do all sort of things. You can oil the blade, and it will not be going anywhere for your entire lifetime. And that's why I want to mention that you should definitely go for a high quality product, especially when it comes to the pocket knife. So CRKT, Spyderco, there are a lot of different companies. I'm naming some pocket knife companies. CVV definitely is one of them. There is Bantam Tools. There are a lot of different companies out there. I haven't really found any Indian company which has made global presence, but definitely in the US and nowadays also in China, there are a lot of different good quality companies. It's all about the steel. It's all about the craftsmanship. CVV definitely nails both of them. The scales are really good. These are G10, the liners, and the blade is D2, as I mentioned. Really, really good blade. I am absolutely stunned by the quality and the action. This one is the flipper, but you absolutely must have a good quality pocket knife that you can pass on to generation. Alright, moving ahead, some of you might not agree with this one, but a good quality wedge stand full grain leather wallet definitely surpasses your lifetime, and that's why I want to recommend this Indian leather company wallet. In fact, any company which is making and selling high quality full grain leather, especially the wedge stand one, is most likely that's gonna last you a lifetime. And you can see I have shown this unboxing video of this particular wallet, this card sleeve by Indian leather company. This one is the OP wallet in Latigo brown leather, and you can see this one is aging so beautifully. You can see all this patina, it's developing, it's absolutely gorgeous, and this is one of the best wallet as of today in my collection. I'm carrying it since the day I unboxed it. I don't really want to change it, and that is why I want to recommend, if you're in the market for a new wallet, then definitely look for a company which is selling high quality full grain wedge tan leather. This one is a Latigo brown Italian leather, and yeah, Indian leather company, they're also doing saddle stitching, so you can see the stitching. This one is saddle stitching with a very high quality Ritza thread. That's the company again making threads for leather craftsmen in Germany. And because of the stitching, because of the thread, Indian leather company is also providing, I think, 10 years of warranty on the stitching, so it's not going anywhere. They are very much confident, and that's why I want to recommend that you can pick this one up wallet or any other full grain wedge tan leather and with a good stitching. So leather is not the only thing, stitching is very much important, and they're using Ritza threads from Germany. So yeah, highly recommend you pick it up. The link will be in the description below. Alright, moving ahead, the next item in the list that you can buy once and absolutely forget it for a lifetime is my Kinepix Cobra XS. To be honest, a lot of people in the EDC community, they like Leatherman, but for me, Leatherman doesn't really serve a purpose. I think it's bulky and I don't find a use case for it, but I still want to have a good quality plier which I can use to hold things, and the plier that can actually extend from small size to bigger size. And this one I think is the most beautiful EDC product for that particular use case. Again, German engineering. Kinepix is based out in Germany. This one is a Cobra XS plier. Absolutely love it. High quality, not going anywhere. I think they're providing a limited lifetime warranty, so they're very much confident in their craftsmanship, in their materials, and it's not going anywhere. I have abused this guy, I have beaten this guy, I have used it to open the battery terminals of my car, I have used this to, hold very hot metals, all sort of things, and it has never disappointed me. You can see in the handle, I have added a heat shrink. This also helps me to, use this to hold hot things. And then you can change the size over here, so you can also use it in plumbing and whatsoever. That was the original use case. But for storing, I usually just do 1 to 2 step down, and then it becomes a very, very small form factor. You can see you can store it in your EDC pouch, and that's how I like to carry it. So yeah, as I mentioned, Knipex is based out in Germany, and they're providing a limited lifetime warranty. That's how much they're confident for their product. So highly recommend. If you want Leatherman, then definitely go for it. Leatherman is also very, very high quality. I'm not saying that, but Leatherman, it's not the use case. It's not for me. I actually prefer carrying Knipex with the next product that I'm going to be mentioning. Alright, talking about the OG of buy it once and forget it for lifetime is the Victorinox Swiss Army knife. And the reason I'm saying that is Victorinox provide lifetime warranty for all the repair, maintenance and replacement work that your knife has. So this one is the Victorinox Pioneer 2024 Pioneer X edition. But if you buy any Swiss Army knife for Victorinox, you will be getting lifetime warranty. They will even service your knife for free. They will even replace any tools which is not usable anymore. So I can use this tool, I can abuse this tool, I can go with this on adventures, on camping, on whatsoever what I want. I can use the blade however I want. I can use the blade to even cut wooden logs, meat, whatever I want, and they will sharpen the blade for me for free. They will even replace the blade if it's gone bad, and till I have this possession of my blade, they don't even ask for the bill. So you can even pass it to your next generation or anyone in your friend circle, in your family circle, and as long as you can present this knife in a Victorinox store near you, they will service it for free and they will replace any tools that require. And I have even heard from the people of the Victorinox user that they change the entire Swiss Army knife for you if they think that it's too much for them to replace individual tools. They will give it a new one to you for free of cost. So I know it's expensive. This one costs around 6,000 rupees, but imagine 6,000 rupees. This is gonna stay with me for, let's say, next 50 years. That's really less than 20 rupees a month. So just imagine how much the worth of a value of Victorinox tool is. And it's not about this one. Any Victorinox tool, even the Victorinox Classic SD comes with a lifetime warranty. They are that much confident on their product, their craftsmanship, their steel, and also their processes. So yeah, the kingpin, the epitome of buy it for one EDC item and forget it for lifetime is, for me, is a Victorinox Swiss Army knife, and yeah, that's why I want to keep it at the last. But yeah, if you want to buy it, all the links will be in the description below. And I have also have this full grain leather sheath for Victorinox. I think I have shown in one of my previous videos. So this is all the EDC item that I recommend if you are looking to buy it for life. Cobranox Knipex, Yeti tumbler, Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Then I have the Lamy Safari fountain pen. A good quality pocket knife. This one is a CV Par Mini. My Zippo lighter, and of course a full grain Western leather wallet. That makes for absolutely banger kit. Buy it once and forget it for life. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video and any other buy it for life EDC item that you can recommend. Drop it in the comment section. But before you go, do check out my party EDC video where I showcase everything that I carry for party, and this video where I showcase underrated items under 500 rupees. But thank you for staying in the very end, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.